WF representing Palace. So let's tell you about Palace.
This is the Eagle Eye Football player ratings for Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. First up, we have Dean Henderson.
A lot of punches off the ball today. Whether or not that put us under more pressure, I don't know. I had a look back at the Xerxes goal. I don't know what he's doing. You can't get beat from there, you know. And then the second one, I'm not going to blame him too much. I think the referee blew the whistle when we weren't even set. I'll blame the wall more so, that it's gone through the wall. But I don't think it was the best performances from him. I'll give Dino a 4.
Tyrick Mitchell, I think that didn't do anything too good, didn't do anything too bad. I thought he dealt with, I think it was Mason Mount on his side. I think he dealt with him pretty well. No, it was Mbomo and Ahmad. I think he actually dealt with Mbomo quite well, actually. But when Ahmad started overlapping and Mark had to come over, I still think he did all right. I don't think he did anything great, nothing bad. I'll just give him a standard 5. Mark Gay.
Ooh, I'm going to give Mark Gay a 4. It wasn't one of his best performances. He gave the ball away a few times. He looked a bit uncomfortable, and he sort of would try and dribble with the ball forward, and he'd just run down a blind alley. So you have to feel for him being the captain, because his defenders and especially the midfielders in front of him didn't really help him out much. They were just as bad, but it wasn't a good performance from him. Probably one of his worst games I've seen this season, to be fair. So he looked very uncomfortable as well on the ball, like I was saying. So yeah, I'll give him a 4.
Max.
Same, didn't look comfortable at all. Gave the ball away a lot. Normally very commanding, good coming out. Thought he really struggled. Did some passes in really silly areas as well, which put other people in troubles. So yeah, 4. I thought it was one of his poorer games actually.
Also, who told Max that he could tap the ball past on and run round them? I don't know who gave him that idea.
Did you see him try to drop a shoulder?
Yeah,
later in the game.
Crazy business. Munoz. I know, Chris Richards.
He was the best of the 3. You know, yeah, he was the best of the 3. And even then, his passing went up to scratch. He was getting rolled by Xerxes. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he was better than the other 2. I'll give him a 5.
Daniel Munoz, I think you can only feel bad for him. He made the run for Nketiah, literally ran 90% of the pitch just to be left out to dry, really. Showed a lot of energy, not as much quality as he has shown previously, but I'm going to give him a 5. In the midfield, Daichi Kamada.
He sort of bossed the game at times with his passing. I thought he wasn't amazing, but he gave the ball away a few times as well. Got subbed off, kind of lost his composure and his mojo throughout the course of the match. I'd probably give him a 4. Yeah, I'll give him a 4. He wasn't amazing, but you know, I don't know. I feel like he just needed a bit more support around him from other players within his position. You know, but he weren't great. He blew hot and cold. I'd say that, to be honest.
Adam Wharton.
Same as Kamada, really. One of his poorer games. You know, we expect so much from him. That's the problem, isn't it? With the killer balls, really didn't do it. Again, gave the ball away a lot. You know, lost the ball in the midfield a lot, and I don't know. It wasn't Adam Wharton type of game, really. But yeah, 4 again, just very poor.
Jeremy Pino.
Lucky Rich.
I must say I've been one of those who've been very patient with him, and it's starting to slowly dwindle, that patience.
Change your boots.
Just give him a 1.
Ismail Assar. He was on the pitch for about, I think 37 minutes, but he got injured so early that I think the rest of his performance was a bit hindered by that. But to be fair, I still thought that in that short sample size, comparing him to who actually came on later, I thought he did really well compared to him. But he wasn't on for long enough. I think I give him a 5. Last of the starting 11, Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Give him a 3 because he scored. Apart from that, his finishing has been diabolical this season. I think he's got 9 goals somehow. The problem is he probably should have about 20. He probably could have had a hat-trick in the first half, let's be honest. But
This one in the second half.
yeah, he missed one, did he? Forgot about
so
that.
He was running through. He
Yeah.
tried to curl it with his left foot.
Oh yeah. Bad miss. Should be hitting out on target as well, right in front of me with that shot. God, everyone's screaming Pino, like he's bloody scored 4 goals. So yeah, I was a kid. Yeah. Anyway, like Mateta, he's not on form, and he's been too inconsistent. He's nowhere near the player he was last season and the season before.
Held the ball up well, didn't he?
At times, yeah, but he needs more goals and he needs to be more consistent.
Would you say he's only bagging as much as he is because of the system?
Yeah, and the way we've played this season, and he hasn't got like an Eze around him, and he didn't have Sarr for the majority of the game, or the remainder of the game, I should say. But not making excuses, really. You know, he should be doing a lot better with some of his finishing, some of the chances he's missed as well. It's not good enough, and I expect more from him. So I'll give him a 3.
First sub, Eddie Nketiah.
Eddie Nketiah, he's one of them players that if he gets 10 minutes in the game, he's actually pretty decent. But anything more than about an hour, he is absolutely hopeless. And £30 million, he did nothing, did he? Maybe one glance at header, gave the ball away a lot. Do you know something? After about 2 minutes of coming on, he looked knackered. I didn't get that at all. The guy don't play. Honestly, he's just an embarrassment. Arsenal are still laughing at us. And bearing in mind, he's half the price of an Eze. I mean, that is just ridiculous, isn't it?
It's embarrassing.
2. And I think I'm being generous, to be honest with you.
Jefferson Lerma.
Yeah, standard 5. There's not much you could do at the time. We're asking him to come on. He's obviously not going to create anything from midfield and literally take throw. Actually, no, let me drop that to a 4. Why is he taking a short throw in the last minute?
And the cross with nobody on him, you straight into the crowd.
Oh my, yeah, I'll drop it to a 4. He's got to just take a long throw, like, it was the last minute. Like, it took a short one to Muniz and the cross was rubbish. So, yeah.
Will Hughes, honestly, I said it in my fan cam, he came on off the bench. He was only on for 15 minutes, but I couldn't name you a bad thing he did. He was the only guy looking to go forward, the only guy trying to help us get that equaliser. I'd give him a 6, and that's the highest rating we're giving anyone today. And he came off the bench for 15 minutes, so...
I thought Wharton should have had a 6, but...
Well, you didn't get Wharton, so... Tristan, Uche.
Was he on the pitch?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, God. He was. I mean, I'll give him a 0. I'll give him a 1.
0 or 1?
I'll give him a 0. I mean, he need to send the guy back. I mean, we got him a low. What's the point? I'm trying to compose myself. I don't know why I'm laughing. He doesn't offer anything. Like when you're 1-0, sorry, when it's 2-1 and you're bringing Uche on, the game's already lost. Oh God.
That's true.
Oh, he had a stinker. Just get him gone.
Justin Devaney.
Did he have Devaney?
He did come on.
Oh, Lerma. No, do you know something? I'm a big fan of Justin Devaney. I think he works really hard. I know he came on a bad time, but when you're going forward and the first time you get the ball and you're on your own on the wing, just get the ball in the box. Just get the ball in the box is so important. And he kicked it straight into the crowd and you're thinking, but he's only working on long enough, so it's just a 4, yeah.
Oliver Glasner.
What did he do?
It's not looking good.
The only criticism of his, and I know it's a debatable topic, it's just the lack of substitutions, the timing of it. I think the game ebbs and flows because of it. Man United scored their goals, I believe, in the 55th or something, and then the 60-something. And that's the time where we're looking tired, and he doesn't read that, if that makes sense. So that's the only criticism of his.
He knows they're rubbish, that's why he don't bring him on. He doesn't want to bring him on.
Well,
I get it.
All them players.
Which I totally understand, but I totally understand that the players may not be good enough, but as a group, if they're tired, to stop the United's kind of flow, make the changes. Even if we're rubbish with it, just bring them fresh legs.
Rating.
5.
The ref, Pagan, 0. Genuinely, the end of the first half, that was not a foul from Pino and Fernandez. He put Mateta through on a 1-on-1. Would have missed it anyway, don't get me wrong, but you blew up 10 seconds early. You bottled it big time. You gave everything to Man United.
And then if there was a goal from it, then let VAR deal with it.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Shambolic.
I'll give you the fans.
Oh yeah, please give me the fan. I'm gonna give them. No, honestly, I'm gonna give them a 3. I thought they were rubbish. rubbish today. The atmosphere was terrible. Quiet, silent. I don't know if it's because it was 12 o'clock kick-off and people didn't go down to the pub and whatever. Probably could have that.
Yeah.
Because the funny thing is, less than an hour before kick-off, I had breakfast rather than lunch.
Exactly, yeah.
Had an orange juice instead of a beer, so I mean that summed it up really. But
Another fact is we can't finish, so we go quite
yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah,
also-
exactly. We couldn't score a goal. I mean, one. The only goal we did score was a penalty, for God's sake. Apart from that, we can't score from open play. It's obvious, isn't it? Really.
Scored 2 penalties actually.
Technically, yeah, and then one had to be retaken. We couldn't even get it right the first time. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, 3 for the fans.
Yeah.
Poor. Really
Chairman, as you are the only one left, bit sunny innit? How's the weather?
It's quite nice actually. It's blue sky. It's not
right.
too cold. I've got my big coat on, so it's warmer than Strasbourg. Let's put it that way. I'll give this weather a. It's winter, so give me a 5. It's bloody cold.
That is the Eagle Eye Football Player Ratings. Big thank you to Tristan for being our first guest on Player Ratings. Up the Palace, innit?
Eels.
I would not.